We met at the corporate office of Advent Health. Met her there maybe around 2016. We were in the elevator and I saw her there, and she didn't look too friendly, but my happy little self was like, hey, what's up? So, and we kind of dialogue. She was telling me like I'm going to a trip and everything, and that's where kind of our story started. Several days later, I met her again on the elevator and was like, oh, how was that trip? She's like, yeah, it was good. And in my head, I was like, why is this guy talking to me? It turns out it wasn't that thought she had this whole time. She didn't really recognize me. But then, further down the line, started like meeting up with other friends and became good friends. We started having lunch together. It just became a norm. And I think that's where our story started.
Fond memory of Matt that made me really realize I love him. He loved me. We just started dating, and we went with his church for like a youth event. And within like the first 20 minutes, I sprained my foot. And we had like a 2-hour session. And instead of hanging out with the rest of the group, he sat with me on the couch for the remaining 2 hours while we waited for his brother-in-law to finish to take us home because I could not drive or walk.
Something I'm looking forward to in our marriage is to continue to have a long life relationship with God, and just ultimately the future with God, how we came here to be. We can't do anything by ourselves, and but I feel like when we have God in the center of our lives, it doesn't make anything more easier, but it just keeps on the path where okay, we're heading in the right direction. And ultimately, this seems very extreme, but one thing I'm looking forward to is, like I said before, long life relationship. But when I'm on my deathbed, I will look at her in her face and ask her, was I faithful to you? Did I become the man that you wanted me to be, the faith-driven man, or like the fatherly man or husband to those kids? I want to be that person that kind of honest and transparent, committed, and we both go through those hardships together. Just pull ourselves together whenever things just doesn't go right, and not to give up on one another, because we need each other. We feed off each other. It's not gonna be easy. It's not an easy road. This is just the beginning for us. As weird as it sounds, I'm looking for those hardships. This is what I want. What's real.
I love him a lot. He's always caring for me. He's always puts himself to the side when he sees that I'm sad or lonely or frustrated. He always makes sure that I'm well taken care of. Even if he prefers to do something else, he always puts me first.
First saw you, you were smiling, and I was too. You look beautiful, just like you always do. I was thinking that we could be best friends. I was hoping that this would never end. You were skeptical, but I was confident. 'Cause you were all I ever saw since day one. Oh, you were all I ever saw since day one.
I remember when I thought I was through with the crazy things
by the power vested in me by the state of Florida, but more importantly by the power vested in me by God, to pronounce you man and wife, Matthew. No. You may kiss the bride.
So since day one.
There is no chance, no destiny, no fate that can circumvent or hinder or control the firm resolve of a determined soul. May your resolve for one another remain strong and be continually edified by God's guiding light.
To the bride and groom, I wish to say that you'll have many moments of bliss. Some will be adventurous and exciting, and others simple, yet you don't want to miss. Sometimes the simple moments can bring the greatest delight. The fact that you are with the one you love means you are more than all right.
They say that the couple that prays together stays together. But one piece of research that I read recently was interesting. It said that the couple that prays for the other are the marriages that stay together. Because it's hard to pray for the best of the other person without feeling like you need to do something to be a part of that best for them.